Okay, we are on week 3. Let's get to our presentation slide. Okay, hello athletes, how are you doing this week? Hope everyone's doing good and everybody's staying safe. We miss you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start today with a 3-minute run. And let's go ahead and play this.
Hey, Gleason.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Gleason Gymnasts. How's it going? I'm here at Como Park today with my son, Nicholas. Say hi, Nick.
Hi.
All right, so we're going to try to do a 3-minute run today. It's a little bit longer. Again, you guys can run in place or go ahead and go outside, go to a park if you're allowed to. Maybe try to get mom and dad to do it with you. All right, here we go. You ready, Nick?
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Remember, you don't have to go fast. We want you to keep moving. Watch out for the dogs.
All right, guys. It's slowpoke, isn't it?
Morning.
We had some technical difficulties here, so we have 2 videos for this run. You guys got about 1.5 minutes left. Keep going. You see Nick's behind me now, right? He called me a slowpoke. And you guys got about 50 seconds left. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Remember, we're just trying to warm up the body, get the blood pumping. All right, if you guys want, you could take a rest. And we'll get on to the next one.
Hey, Gleason.
We are getting on to jumping jacks. All right, so we're going to do 50 jumping jacks. I'll count them out for you guys. Are you ready? And go. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Great job. All right, so remember, obviously you guys can go ahead and hit pause anytime you need to. If you need to rest for a second, that's fine. But I'm just gonna keep going to the next thing. And that's gonna be stick jumps. All right, so in gymnastics, you guys know landings are important. Every time we land a skill, we wanna try to stick our landing. Okay, so how do we do that? We jump, we land on our feet should be close together, hip width apart, hands should be slightly out in front, and then we raise them up over our head with swords. Ready? We'll watch the first video. This is Nick. And good, he's gonna do a couple of them. You guys could do it off your first step on your front porch. I would try to land somewhere soft and safe. But again, bend the knees and finish with your hands up over your head. All right, so I'm gonna do one as well. Okay, notice how I let my knees bend just a little bit more than Nick does. He was landing a bit stiff, all right? So I want you guys to try to bend your knees when you land. Hands should be out in front, and again, finish with swords above your head. So let's take a look at that one more time. And finish. Always get those arms up and the chin up. All right, we're gonna do one more. Watch it again. And stick. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next thing. We are going to do what Nick calls a superhero warm-up. And he'll kind of explain this a little bit, but here we go.
So the next exercise we're going to do is what I like to call superheroes. It's a lot like the traditional Superman, Superwoman, whatever you want to call it, except there's all the superheroes in it because, let's get it straight, Superman isn't the coolest one. Like, you have Hulk out there, you have Iron Man out there, you have Captain America. All the other ones are going to say, you don't need Superman. Anyway, so we're going to start off on our stomach. This targets our lower back, very good for the lower back. We're gonna go down on your stomach. We're gonna start off in a Superman first. So you're gonna go Superman. Hold that. And from there, we're gonna go Batman. Fly around. And Iron Man. From there, Spider-Man. Don't try to stay tight in the back. You can switch it up. You can go Black Panther, claw around. You can go Captain America, throw the shield out. You can go Thor. And last but not least, the one that everyone loves, Hulk. So try to do that a couple times. Try to really hold each superhero. Try to do it for at least 10 seconds for each superhero.
Okay, sorry, I cut him off a little bit there. We're gonna do some stretching now. So if you guys can find a spot on your floor, give yourself a little bit of room. We're gonna do some straddles. Okay, this helps out with pommel horse. This helps out with, trying to get your legs up higher than your head when you kick. Straddle flexibility, leg flexibility is super important in gymnastics. So again, sit down in a straddle. And everybody stretch to your right leg. Try to bring your arm over your head, count to 5. And again, finish up nice and tall. Stretch over to your other leg. Bring your arm over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms back out. Reach forward. You can reach your hands out as straight as possible. Try to get your belly to the floor. And now we're going to move into a sitting pike position. We're going to point and flex our feet. Pull the feet back as far as you can, and then point them forward. Again, pull your feet back, flex, point forward, flex, point forward, flex, And again, you want to try to hold each position for 2 to 3 seconds. You know, you could probably go up to 5. We're going to do a pike stretch. Reach down, try to reach your hands past your feet. Obviously, if you can't reach past like I can't, just try to grab your ankles and pull your head down as far as possible. Reach forward again. Now you want to try to reach your chin or your nose towards your knees. And the more you look up past your toes, the more you'll flatten out your back. All right, next we're going to go on to our splits. Again, you know, the flexibility is super important. Pommel horse is probably one of the events that straddle splits and right leg splits help out the most. Notice how high this young man's leg is on the bottom here. All right, and look how straight his legs are. Very good. Okay, so let's go to the video. We're going to get in a lunge position. Put your foot out in front and try to get a split from knee to knee. That's from this knee to this knee up here. All right, then we straighten our leg out. We'll reach forward. Try reaching your hands out toward your feet. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and try to straighten out both legs. Clearly, I need some work on that. All right, let's switch legs. Again, getting that deep lunge. Hold the 5 to 10 seconds. Straighten out your front leg, stretch forward. And again, if you can't go all the way down, just try to make sure that both legs are as straight as possible. So see how I pushed up a little bit? And my back leg is straight, my front leg is straight. Let's go ahead and move into a straddle split. And again, hold 5 to 10 seconds. Great job. You guys should probably try to do that a couple of times. Okay. Work on that flexibility, super important. All right, next thing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with some chin-ups and some pull-ups. You see this little high bar guy here? What we're doing is we're trying to work on our grip strength. All right, so chin-ups and pull-ups works your back muscles, works your arms, and it also works on your grip strength. So let's do 5 in a row. 1, 2, if you can, pull your chin up above the bar. 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're going to move on. And here we go. We're going to switch that grip. 1, 2, again, get that chin above the bar. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Just a reminder, like we said when we started running, we went to one of our local parks. This one just happens to be Como Park. They have like some workout things there. And basically that's what we just did. We just went in there and we tried to do what we could on their equipment. All right. Some of you guys might have chin-up bars at home. Feel free to use that. That's great. Or a swing set. Just again, be careful. Know what you're doing. And just be safe. All right, so now down here, we're going to go ahead. We're working grip strength again. What I want you to do is just hold on to a bar, and we're going to alternate our grip. Okay, so you're just going to try to hang on the bar and then fix your grip from forward to reverse grip. Here we go. Now you want to make sure you do that from a hanging position. All right. The other thing you can do is if you can't switch your grip yet, just do a long hang. You know, hold it for 20 seconds. Again, this is going to help your grip strength on rings, on high bar, pommel horse, parallel bars. You know, all those events have grip strength involved. So let's keep working that. And again, I'm just hanging there. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Okay, next on the list, we have some handstands. What I like to do, especially for beginners, when you're first learning that handstand, is you want to like dissect it. You want to take it apart. Just do little pieces one at a time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to practice kicking to a lunge, and we're only going to go to half handstand. All right, what that means is the first leg that you kick up, you want to try to get all the way over your hands, and then you want to keep that second leg down. Don't bring the legs together yet. Let's take a look at these. So step, lunge, kick, one leg is up, the other one leg is still down. It's only going halfway up. Do that 3 to 5 times. And again, try to work with straight legs. My legs were bending a little bit there, but you know, I am 50 years old, so give me a break, guys. All right, let's try that one more time. Ready? Here we go. Try to keep your arms up by your ears the whole time. This way you're starting and finishing in that handstand position. Okay, let's move on to the full handstand. And again, we want to start and finish with your hands up over your head. So look at my arms up, nice and tall. Step, lunge, kick. Uh-oh, I'm still on half handstands. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Full handstand. Feet together and step down. Again, my legs are bending. I would like to see your legs stay nice and straight. Up, touch together and down. All right, once you get good at that, try to hold it longer. I'm going to try to hold this one. Feet together, get your balance. And again, I bent my arms a little bit. You want to keep them nice and straight. And finish. Awesome, good job. All right, back to some strength and conditioning. This is my son Nicholas again. He's going to go ahead and do mountain climbers. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Ready? And go. 20 seconds. Keep going. Pull those knees up to your chest. Back out to your legs straight. Okay. Moving on to plank positions. So basically what you're going to need here is you're going to need a little bit of room, just like you did for the mountain climbers. We're going to go ahead and get down on our forearms, on our elbows, and we're going to hold a nice hollow shape. Ready? So elbows down on the floor, try to flatten out your back, keep your butts down a little bit. All right, and we're going to do some variations. We're going to do some push-ups here. So we're going to go ahead and straighten our arms out. Up. Now we're doing the leg first. All right, so hold each leg out for 10 seconds. down, and put the other leg out. 10-second hold. And now we're going to push up and down. Keep going. Up, up, down, down. All right, awesome. Next exercise are push-ups. Okay, we're going to do 2 sets. I think last week or the week before we did 10. This week we're going to go ahead and try to move it up to 15. And again, you're going to do 2 sets. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, take a rest. If you guys need a drink of water, go get a drink real quick. We have 1 more set. Ten seconds and we're starting. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, guys, I hope you had a good workout today. Hopefully you'll tune in again next week for week 4 of our workouts, and we'll have some new stuff on there for you. Be safe. Make sure you're using your hand sanitizer, and take care, guys. See you next week.